Okay, that's very hard to read. I see 25670. Those are the 5 dirty numbers. The dirtiest one is 2, so maybe that is the number 1. The number 1 code. It goes 25760 or 27560. Two five seven six zero. Okay, let me try that. 25760.
Let's get down to it.
25670. Access denied.
5 numbers for 6 digits. It means one number is to be used twice.
Oh, okay, hold on. Can I go back? I want to go back. The dirtiest digit is 2, definitely. So that is used 2 times. 2 is 2 times. Even if we know the numbers here, it's pretty hard to guess the correct order. There are 6 numbers, guys. 6 numbers. Borderline impossible. But we know 2 is used 2 times. That's pretty clear.
The feedback seems to suggest something.
Okay, there's a star. That means number 2 is correct. Wow. Only 1 star, only 1 correct number. Maybe it's not a 2. Oh, no numbers here. So it's not the 2 that is correct. Wow. Okay, let me try doing something differently, guys. We know about there. Okay, we know there are 2 2s in there. So let's try a number that is not used in the code. Okay, then not at the right spot. 112211. Not at the right spots? Huh? At the last 2 spots. Only 1 of them is correct. So 2 is only used once? Are you kidding me? But that's the dirtiest button. Okay, I think we got it. The last spot is 2. Let me verify now. Yeah, the last spot is 2. Definitely. So now, let's try 0. Where is 0 in all this? The last 3 numbers. The last one. No? Okay, the 4th number is 0. 0. Okay, it's actually 1. It's actually 2. 0, 0. Oh, I mean 2 is the last number. 2 is the last number. Okay, there we go. Aha! A little bit confused there. Let me write this down. So we know the 4th number is 0, and the last number is 2. Okay, let's continue on. Let's try 5. Okay, it's the first 3. Okay, one number is 5. The first one, maybe. Number 2. Aha, number 2 is 5. So, where is number 6? Who is... I mean, which one is a repeated numbers? We haven't found one yet. Six, 5, 1, 0, 1, 2. The first number is 6. Aha! But does it appear 2 times or not? Only 1 time. First number is 6. Okay, I know the combination now, guys. It is 6, 5, oops, 6, 5, 7, 0, 7, 2. We got it. Yes! It took a long time.
I knew I could make it.
Oh. Is that the exit? Staircase leading down. White chocolate, huh? Yummy. Oh! Oh boy, somebody's coming! Not the guard. Another intruder, perhaps.
Thanks for dinner. It was magnificent.
I'm glad. But I didn't make it.
Oh, I didn't mean that you. Why don't we have another ice cream? Come on.
I think it's the men arrived in the car earlier.
What the hell? Have you ducked away from me? Where are you, damn kid?
I don't think that is a good hiding spot.
Are you saying he was crude? Odd. Could it be that he just took your questioning as an insult?
I don't know. And I don't really think he was fat.
Well, that's relative. To me, he seems so. Are you sure you rang the right bell?
Be careful, it's dripping.
Don't be scared. I won't bite you.
Ooh.
Where the hell is this lousy brat hiding?
Oh no!
You're not gonna mess with me. Wait just a minute. I'll be back and smash you up, young man.
Today it's my turn to see you home.
What? My apologies. It was not at all intentional. I just...
Of course it wasn't. Jonathan Hunt, you keep playing the blunderer while you hold all the strings behind the scenes.
I didn't mean to. I'm just not familiar with the city yet.
And I love you, just the way you are.
Wow, things are moving quite fast. Your brother is in danger right now, and you are doing this. You're kissing another man. Next day at dawn. So I guess the brother survived. Yeah, that attacker wasn't being very thorough there. He didn't even open the lockers.
What happened? And when was that? Jesus, now? What time is it? Okay, alright. I'll tell him to, by all means. Okay, see you there. Jonathan? Jonathan, wake up. We have a problem. Peter called.
Huh?
You hear me? Please wake up. We must go there at once. Then someone broke into Otomki during the night.
What's that?
It's a dream. An hour later. Okay, so this is the director's office. The meteorite stone is here in the safe. Yeah, I said it before. It was mentioned before in the game that it was locked behind the safe in the director's office. And now someone got it. Someone took it.
I say, what a perfectly coordinated arrival, the two of you.
Well, it just so happened.
Good morning, Jonathan. I think you've met Mr. Yoomurjak Vince already.
Good morning. Yes, we've met before.
So what happened?
What happened, Peter?
You'd better ask Yoomurjak about the details. But you can see it for yourself. Someone crashed through this wall and exposed a safe behind it.
Is this your safe?
No. I didn't even know about it. Do you think I keep a safe in my office and to be on the safe side, wall it up to prevent myself from accessing it?
It's against logic indeed, but whose safe is it then?
It would be for the police to find out. But so far, I've been very reluctant to call them.
But we know about the safe already, guys. Where did we hear about it? I don't remember. From a document? Oh! Oh my god! There's an Easter egg! Do it again. That's crazy. And the other people not paying attention to him, huh? Do it again. Do it again. How long do I need to wait? Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. Do it again, come on man, do it again. That was pretty epic. Oh, he's not gonna do it again, huh? Come on, Jonathan. Alright. Oh, whoa! There he goes again. He wants us to hurry up with the investigation, guys. We're taking too long.
Mr. Vince, can you tell me what happened?
I already told Mr. Lahusky everything I know. Not once. It wasn't much, and there's nothing more.
Can you get to the point, please?
Yes, I was in the porter's booth when I heard the alarm sounding from the main building. First, I thought it was just a technical failure, as there was no warning light on the dashboard. But it was loud, so I walked up there. I mean, here. Not rushing, though.
And did you hear or see anything?
Nothing. Only it was strange that the garden entrance to the main building wasn't locked. Then I got frightened. Maybe it wasn't a false alarm after all. I didn't have my gun on me, so I grabbed a rake and came in. Then I heard the alarm was screaming from the director's foyer.
Did you see or hear any movement?
No, thank God. The door to the director's office was slightly open, and the lights were on, but there was nobody in there. The burglar must have escaped through the window, because it was wide open. And then I saw this terrible mess, and Professor Saleh is on the floor.
But you silenced the alarm somehow, didn't you?
I did. I ran to the control room and saw its door was also open, and that somebody had tampered with the system. He switched off the alarm in the entire building, but the glass breakage alarm he couldn't, because it's not on the control surveillance system. It can go off any time, even if a bottle breaks.
So the alarm ignored the wall-breaking job, but when our man started the drill to cut the safe...
Yes, that shrilling sound triggered the glass breakage alarm.
Interesting.
Are you saying that there's been a safe in this office and nobody in this institute knew about it?
Yes, this has always been the place for Professor Soloi's portrait.
And yet, apparently the burglar knew exactly where to find whatever he'd been looking for.
This is why I doubt we've got a simple burglary case here.
So what are you going to do about it then, if we're not calling the police?
Why haven't you called the police?
I was going to, but changed my mind. First, because nothing was taken. But I have a pretty good idea.
You think you know who it was?
Yes, but if I tell the police, it will hurt poor Vera.
Peter!
What?
You can't be serious. Are you accusing Volage?
That would be going a bit too far, I agree.
I also feel a sense of loyalty to the boy. That's why the police aren't here yet. But let's admit, all this could easily be connected to his mysterious disappearance.
That is a bit far-fetched.
What's your theory, Peter?
I know you think I'm not sufficiently empathetic, but I have a feeling Volage has a hand in it. Look, it's most likely that our man used a key to get through the doors and knew the security codes too. He disabled the alarm in the control room and tried to open a safe which nobody from the outside could know about. Don't you think the boy's secret master plan must have been something like this? Only it failed when he put it into action.
Peter? How can you assume anything of the sort of my brother?
Okay, take it easy. This is just a theory. Neither of us can prove anything.
Indeed we can't. The security cameras didn't provide anything useful, and the situation is rather delicate, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Peter. I am an outsider. And I know about the safe. I know about the safe beforehand. So I'm sure that your theory is definitely wrong.
Mr. Vince, you've just said the garden entrance was open. Why are you so sure the burglar left through the window? Maybe he opened it just to mislead us and hid somewhere. And when you came in, he slipped out behind you. I understand nobody saw him escape.
Nobody. But on one of the security cameras, very dimly, captured a dark figure jumping over the fence at the rear entrance. Quick as a panther, he was.
Quick as a panther? My brother?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. An older man who's fit enough can do it.
That's right.
If he has a good reason.
There's one more thing. The same camera saw a car turning from the side road at a high speed.
You didn't tell me this.
Why, there's nothing to that. It can happen any time.
Yes, but I can recognize that car anywhere. I could swear it was the black Land Rover of Mr. Palos.
Aha!
Palos.
Aha!
Come on.
I knew it.
Palos, quick as a panther.
I'm not saying it was him.
That
as
other
far as
guy.
I know, he left by plane in the afternoon.
What?
He took a taxi to the airport. A friend of mine was the driver.
I knew it. That guy who drove up to Paolo's house, I think he is the one confronting her brother. Hey, stop it! This is not funny. This is a very tense situation, Jonathan.
Tell me, did you know about this safe?
No way. Never seen it. Never heard of it before.
Probably a fireplace had been here earlier.
Maybe. But there's been no fireplace here since I've worked here. And that's 25 years.
I've seen photos from the 1950s. There's no sign of a fireplace in them. It must have been walled up earlier.
Peculiar.
Very peculiar indeed.
Peter, something tells me you have a plan. What is it?
I've asked you to come here because I want to make an alliance. Nobody else knows about the case.
So, do we keep the burglary confidential?
For the time being. That is, to give you both a chance. I want you to find Borlage today, or else he'll become a suspect for attempted burglary.
There's no evidence. There's no evidence pointing to Balazs. Who are you kidding, Peter?
I think this is a generous offer, and our only chance is to accept it. Although I don't have much to act upon, I shall find Balazs and prove he wasn't here during the night.
I know it's not easy, but you have to understand there's a limit to everything.
Understood.
Peter, I still cannot accept.
There's no time for this, Vero. We must act quickly. First of all, I must examine the scene. The safe, the tools, everything.
I don't see why you should, if you think the boy was out of it.
Because you think he wasn't. That is, because we cannot exclude the possibility.
Now you too. Have you all gone crazy?
Please, my dear, it'll be all right. Jonathan can examine the safe if he won't destroy the traces.
I'll do my best.
Okay, let's do this then.
What a mess. This wasn't just a simple burglary.
Jesus, look at this. There are 6 different codes. 6 different codes and wooden box in the front. What is this?
This chest has 6 compartments, all filled with tiny objects.
Just like the safe, we have 6 codes and 6 compartments here. Are they related? Can I take a look at it right now?
Look at that. There's less dust here than elsewhere. Well, well. 6 locks. I wonder what's inside that needs such a robust protection.
I cannot even examine the box. Are you sure? But I need to open the safe.
I examined the safe. It's locked and practically intact. It's got a rare type of combination lock, but what's more peculiar is that little chest in front of the safe's door. It contains various tiny objects in compartments. A seemingly pointless collection, lacking any logic. Small bottles, pieces of bones, a coin, some notes. I suggest you all have a good look at it. It might turn out to be some forgotten time capsule, left behind by someone we ought to find out.
But how can we do it without spoiling the traces? How do I explain it to the police?
I don't think we need the police at all. There's not much damage if nothing was taken. On the other hand, we found something important. A safe of unknown origin and contents, and a collection of bric-a-brac. These could be of considerable historical value for Otomki. Now, without having the police around, we have the chance to open the safe and solve the puzzle.
You mean to find out who the burglar was and how he knew about this safe?
Yes, because, nevertheless, I'm quite confident that I'll find Balazs, prove he didn't do this, and reveal the real perpetrator by the end of the day.
Will you really, Monsieur Poirot?
Jonathan, you know?
It's only a presumption as of yet.
Okay, it's a deal. We will also scrutinize everything and find out whatever we can about the safe.
Okay. Oh. Whose phone is this? Is it my phone?
Excuse me. Yes, speaking. What? Incredible! Yes, you did the right thing. By all means. I'll let her know right away.
What happened now?
Good news. Borlage was found.
What?
He's just been freed from a locker in the basement.
The poor thing. Has he been there for days?
Not likely.
In
Where
this
is he now?
basement.
He's resting in your office, Veril. They've brought him something to eat.
Unbelievable. Hear this, Jonathan. He's back.
I told you, and I'm sure he can explain.
Wait, so you mean he's
Please
here
forgive
on
me,
the
Peter,
side?
but now I must go there.
Of course, my dear. This is natural. Your chef, could you check that locker, please?
Yes, sir, right away.
In this
You're
basement.
going too, aren't you? I'm so happy.
The Atom Key basement.
Dear.
Oh.
Henrik, I'm calling you about an important matter. I need your help. Right now.
Do you mind answering properly? We're starving for explanation.
What? I'm terribly hungry.
Of course you are.
What if we played a game? You let him eat and ask your questions. I will try to answer. Balaj can protest if I'm wrong. How about this?
I like the idea.
Aren't you too confident? Well, let's do it.